aquative is all about getting down low. So I really love how in water, how you position yourself, whether you're standing or you're bending down or you're lifting and propelling out of the water, can completely change an exercise. And what we're going to do this week is working with the crisscross jack, but down here. So we're going to drop down, so that means that the water needs to be no higher than chest level, otherwise I'm not going to be really bending my knees very much. Now don't get this confused, this is not a squat. This movement, I've talked about in previous videos, has no effectiveness on your legs at all. If you are a land-based instructor, you'll feel it by the side of the pool, but you feel nothing in the pool. Please, I beg you, get in the pool and do this 50 times if you like, and notice if it's been effective for your legs at all. It might be okay for range of motion in the knees if someone's had some surgery, but I don't know what business you're in, and I'm certainly an aqua instructor and no rehab specialist, but this is not a necessary movement for me doing any one of my cardiovascular classes designed to get people fit, because it doesn't do anything, right? It's not the same on land. But when we get down and we lift the knees up, so we're lifting the knees up, that's where it changes and that's where it's effective. And one, getting heart rate up and creating some local muscular fatigue in the quads. So this is different. It's like a reverse squat almost, because you've got to work with water. You're in water, you've got to use water. So we're going to come down low and we're going to basically do a crisscross jack. And you're going to lift your feet quite high. If I turn side on and do the same thing, you can see that my legs lift right up to at least hip height. So that's an important cue. So I'll demonstrate how you're going to teach that later on land. So you're down here. Now, arms are not going to float out to the side like, you know, decoration. You need to use your arms. So it's going to go push, out, push, out, push, out, push, out. Now the idea is the head stays still and you just keep moving your arms and legs. Fingers spread wide apart and you pull the elbows up. So cross, out, cross, out, cross, out, cross, out. Yes, there is some pushing off the bottom, so great for bone mass. A bit of impact, okay? But not the same impact that you get when you're jumping. It's a little bit different. So another little combination you can do with that is a double, out, double, out, double, out, double, out. So this is really quite nice because you can play around with singles and doubles, and I do. For a specific song, I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, out. Then you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, cross and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, cross and out. So you can play around with that, or you can do 8 singles and 2 doubles. So you can play around with some cool little combinations there. I would teach the moves individually and then put them together. Get them nice and low in the water. Focus on the emphasis on pulling the legs up, because they'll obviously come down, but it's all about pulling the legs up. Otherwise, they'll just do little jacks that won't get their heart rates up at all. Really cool exercise, great alternative to all the up and down out of the water motions, and that's this week's aquative. Demonstrating the double bounce jack when you're sitting low in the water, you'll need to either be able to sit down and do this or use an aqua frame. It's really, really hard on your joints to even attempt demonstrating it on land. So if you sit down, it replicates a similar pattern to what they're doing in the water with sitting down, and you've got the whole crossing out action. So now it's a lot easier to demonstrate lifting the feet up high enough. You'll never be able to demonstrate it well enough standing it on land, because it's just too challenging without the buoyancy of the water to do it. So sitting down, crossing over, opening out, crossing over, opening out. Okay, so I'm using a bench that's already here at the sea baths. And you want to make sure that you're lifting your elbows up nice and high as you demonstrate this with an open hand action. And then when you're doing the doubles out, and then at this point I then focus a bit more on the arms to ensure that they're actually taking the hand behind them, and then they're taking the hand in front of them and it's that action, so the whole upper body is working with the legs. I also cue when I'm on land how high I want the feet to come up off the bottom of the pool, and also what muscle they should really feel the fatigue setting in, which I just basically, it's the muscle that attaches your leg to your body without going into all the complicated, rectus femoris and detailed muscle names. The way you can use the aqua frame for this can be either sitting in the frame so that you're demonstrating the double leg action, or the single bounce action, so you can do it that way, or you can get behind it and lift the legs up so they've got the awareness of lifting their legs up. Either way, you're going to have to get off the frame and then demonstrate what you want them to do with their arms. So you're going to have to, sitting down is easier, you get a big picture all at once. Using the frames effectively, demonstrating intensity. If you've got a slippery fork or no chair, it's obviously the best choice. And that's this week's Aqua Tip.